Alright, struggling to find motivation today. However, you just gotta do it. Just do it, right? Like Nike said or whatever. And I'm not saying go and purchase shit because nobody wants to do that. I'm gonna start on this side because the other side is really dirty and see where I get from there. Let's do this. Okay, so I have replaced what went wrong. The clip right here on the other side, right here. And this little doohickey here that guides the self-adjustment spring mechanism thingamajigger thing, but because I'm retired and have a lot of time on my hands, I'm just going to do this, and then I'm going to put everything back together, clean up the other side, even though I do have an axle seal leak, because the axle seals seem to be fine and the other side is really dirty built up here, and there's a possibility that in the past when I was drinking heavily I did not clean up this area good enough, because I didn't really have a leak here, but I did have a leak on the other side. So I don't know, I'm just going to test her out because I want to see what happens. And then the next time I get into it, I will replace the shoes and all of the hardware again completely, and both rear drums, which will take some work of taking out the studs and doing that stuff. But I have many vehicles and I want to just kind of wing it and test her out. That's my plan here. I am curious how this will work out, and of course I will update you and show you how it worked out in the future. Okay, I have this side together. I have this just snugged up, so while I'm working on the other side, the RTV here, because I did not replace the gasket, will tack up more and become more solid. And then when I'm done with the other side, I'll come back over here and just ugga it good and tight. If you're German, good and tight, get it. No, seriously, if you do not have a calibrated hand or eye and haven't done something 100 million times, do not attempt to just gun this down, or your own calibration of torque. Use a torque wrench. Look up the torque specs and use a torque wrench. I've done this I don't know how many times. I've done it a lot, so I know exactly how torquey this needs to be. So moving on. Okay, this side is done. The other side, while this RTV is drying, I'm going to take care of this mud flat. But and then that's it, really. Like, put on some tires, check the air, torque everything up, be good to go. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, there are many ways to do something. There are many ways to get from point A to point B, and your way might not be other people's way. This is just the way I like to do things. So be free.